Okay, hello everyone. I'm sorry about the scratchy voice. Anyways, I remember mentioning on Monday's video that I'll probably do a review if I don't feel like walking. And that's what we'll be doing today. I'm sorry for sitting up a little bit more higher than normal. I just don't really feel like sitting down there because, still a little embarrassed when talking. So anyways, today we'll be reviewing, for you beer enthusiasts like me, we'll be reviewing Noche Dulce. And I know I butchered that name, so forgive me. It's put out by Borderlands Brewing Company, located out of Tucson, Arizona. So it's a local beer for me. Well, not local, I'm not from Tucson, but Arizona. That's what I mean by local. Let's see, what does it say? It reads Moonlight Vanilla Porter. Has a description. Okay, let's go ahead and read it just for it. It says, "The moon is out, the air is crisp, and the Sonoran desert suddenly feels a whole lot more inviting. Noche Dulce balances notes of coffee and chocolate with just a touch of sweetness from real Mexican vanilla." Okay. 15.5 IBU. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's something about the hops. Used 7.3 alcohol per volume, alcohol percentage. And 51 SRM. I believe that has something to do with the color. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave it in the comments below. Okay, let's see. Let's crack this bad boy open. Sorry about the boxes neighbors moving out, like I said on Saturday's video. Let's see. Let's see if I can pour this without. I don't like head in my beer, so let's see if I can pour it without the head. It's gonna be a little hard, especially trying to hold the camera and balance the camera and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm getting a fuzzy head on this, and I do not like it. Okay, so that was a fail on my part. My head's pretty big, because like I said, that was a pretty hard pour. For those of you that like head, this beer has head to it. Pretty dark. Like I said, that's a fail on my part. We gotta let that shit go down. The head of it. I guess they're a big head, so for those of you like it, like I said, that was a hard pour on my part because I couldn't balance the camera and hold the beer and pour at the same time. That was a fail on my part. Waiting for this bad boy to lose its head. Let's see, so you see it's pretty dark. And the head's still not going down. For those of you that, I know there's a lot of people that, for some strange reason, like heads and beer. I think it's a waste of space, to be honest with you. I'm gonna see if I can get a little sip of it. Pretty good. That's definitely a good porter. Just don't like the head on that. And that was my fault, not anything that Borderlands could have controlled. But, like I said, there's some. I'm sorry about the glass, by the way. Yeah, and I shouldn't be pouring on a cheap glass, especially a glass made by one of the top 3 beer overlords, whatever you want to call them. So anyways, yes, definitely a good porter. One I would recommend, to be honest. And that bad boy, the head is still going, still strong, as you can see. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. And like I said, sorry for not walking around today, but it's just one of those days. Really hot, really, it's annoyingly hot. Let me go ahead and light a cigarette while we're waiting for the head to go down. That bad boy is still strong, as you can see. I'm loving the color on that, to be honest with you. The color is really dark. And It has a real strong head for those of you that like head on beers. Mm. Yeah, I just loving the color of it. The taste is good too. I've only had a few, sorry, cigarette. I've only had a few porters, and so I don't have much to compare it to, but for the ones I have had, uh, the most recent one to come to mind is Diesel Punk Porter. Compared to that, this is really good. I highly recommend not to buy Diesel Punk Porter because honestly it's kind of gross. Well, not kind of gross, it tastes more like an IPA, and I don't like IPAs, so yeah. If you're a fan of porters, you know, this is definitely worth giving a try. Noche Dulce, however you pronounce it, put out by Borderlands Brewing Company. Surprisingly very pleasant. It has a very nice taste. Strong head. Nice color. Goes well with my cigarettes. So if you're a fan of porters, you know, at least give it a try. You know, I'm not saying I'm the biggest beer enthusiast, but it's worth trying. It comes in packs of 4 pints or 16 ounces, whatever you want to call them. It's so reasonably priced. It's $12.99 for 4. I've seen more expensive, but I've seen less expensive. You know, it's a mid-priced. If you're a normal person like me, you know, it's mid-priced. You know. I mean, because I've seen people dish out what, like $20 for a 30-pack of Budweiser, you know, which is, you know, put out by the beer overlords, you know, the top 3, one of the top 3. But if you're looking for a good drink that's, you know, sort of pricey for it, you know, not really pricey, but you get what I'm saying, you know, that's actually decent, then it's worth a try. More helicopters coming. And you can't really see, it's too bright. Like I said, it's too bright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut off this review. I actually give it an 8 out of 10. It's decent. That's my rating for this beer. So, until Friday, people.